What is up, everyone? What is up? Welcome again to another great live stream of the metaverse. I appreciate you all joining in, tuning in, and being able to learn on what the metaverse is and as well how you can be able to go ahead and brand your business to the next level. Now, again, branding yourself in the metaverse is just another way to spice up your brand so that you can be able to go ahead and have another community to be able to go and showcase your business so it has more views. So think about it like this, it's just another area that you can go ahead instead of purchasing a building or instead of going and purchasing a billboard to brand your business. You already got the opportunity to brand in the gaming world using gaming technology. All right. Now, as well, we have augmented reality, which is using interfaces and interactions just like Instagram filters and Snapchat filters that you could go ahead and have like, facial effects and stuff like that. That's a great way to go ahead and brand your business of using things that people are going to be interacting on what your brand is all about. All right. So tonight we're going to go ahead and get straight into it on telling you what devices you can get, what softwares you can have on your computer, and how to already kickstart your journey to the metaverse. But if you guys want to be the ones that want to create the metaverse for yourself, for your brand. Now, as well, if you guys don't have that skill set, well, we could gladly go ahead and hit me up in the DMs and let me know that you want to go ahead and have your brand into the metaverse and you want me to create something for you. Let me know. We'll do a consultation, get you all the information on what you need, how it goes about doing this, and then I'll give you the price point on how much it costs to be able to go ahead and get yourself in the metaverse for your business. All right. So here we go. So as you see right here on the screen, we have spatial.io already opened up. So that's going to be for later. All right. So what will you need? All right. We're going to open up the browser again and go over here. We're going to go to meta.com and open up the web browser. Oh. All right, here we are. So we're in the meta.com. So you're going to go and be able to go purchase yourself a MetaQuest 3 to be able to get yourself into the metaverse in the VR section of the metaverse. There are so many different ways to be able to dive into it. Right now, the ones that really go hard into the metaverse is Meta, and it has that capabilities of mixed reality, so you can have augmented reality into your headset. And that's what's so amazing. That's why I love the MetaQuest 3. There's a lot of things that you could do with it, and you can just have fun. It's just an amazing device. If you're an artist, you can do so many things with art now when it comes to digital arts. So I'm telling you, it's fun to create, and especially with collabing with other creators that are artists out there, you can do amazing and beautiful projects to be able to go ahead and make people happy and have it a great experience. That's all it's all about. It's making an experience that it changes that person's perspective and like have a great time. All right. So here is the MetaQuest. It is $4.99. And if you go ahead and click the link in my Instagram, you could go ahead and get yourself $30 gift card towards a MetaQuest game. So you could be able to go ahead and get yourself your own free game basically for 30 bucks and enjoy that. And it's supporting me and this channel so I could go ahead and keep doing lives like this for you guys. So the next one as well is called Big Screen VR. Now, this is the one I was speaking about yesterday, that it's literally, you get a 3D printed VR for your face that fits on your face. Is it this one? Hold on. Is it Big Screen? It's called Big Screen Beyond, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, Big Screen Beyond, the world's smallest VR headset. And I'm telling you, this looks sexy. The way it looks, look at that. It is super small. It is way smaller than this. Right? You see how bulky it is? And this is still smaller than the MetaQuest 2, but the way they made this VR headset is just like you're like in Ready Player One type of vibe. Like it's awesome. All right, so there's a lot of technology in there that you can be able to go ahead and see great 4K, I believe, and actually you see it's OLED display, and it's used with pancake optics. So the glasses are made out of pancake optics. That's actually the device um, that is being used so that you can see great quality, content inside the VR. So the next one is the Valve Index. We got the Valve Index right here, so I'm gonna open up the website. So here, this is how it looks. Now these remotes are pretty awesome because you can let go of your hands and rest them, so you don't have to be always holding onto the remotes. But it is a great headset as well. There's a lot of players that use this one as well. The next one is one second, I'm trying to remember. The Vive VR. All right, the Vive VR. Not Vivecraft. What is it? HTC Vive. Now there are new ones. All right, these are the old Pros. This is the Pros that already came out a couple years ago, and then they came out with a mixed reality one. So there's like three headsets. So this is like the normal one right over here on the right side. The center one is the Pro version, and then we have the mixed reality goggles. Now those are amazing, and they're called the Vive XR Elite. Ooh, not to add to cart. We'll go ahead and get the details. All right. So what's amazing about this is like wearing glasses. So you just go ahead and put them on. You have the capabilities of attaching a back piece where the battery's at so that it could get strapped onto your head so it doesn't move and wobble. And to be able to access this content, it's not going to be through Meta's Oculus website, software on the computer like this one right here. As you see, it's not through here. It's going to be using Steam VR. And to be able to go ahead and do that, you're going to download Steam VR on the web browser. You just search up Steam, download, and it'll give you the capability. And once this opens up, it takes a minute. Just give it a few. So while that's loading up, what you can also get, and I'll show you through here, is you can have trackers for your VR, but these trackers only work for the specific headset itself. So if you're in the Vive type of community and want to go ahead and use those headsets, you get these trackers here. Oh, it's in your purse. Okay. So these are the Cosmo external tracking faceplate. So if you want to have tracking, body tracking, you get the capabilities of adding this type of device. Now we have more than that. I'm trying to look where it's at. Let me see. Here they are. They're the ultimate Vive tracking VRs. All right. So these are the great ones to be able to go ahead and if you're going to use this Vive X VRX Elite, XR Elite, or the other ones, which is the regular Pros. You could use that. Now with this one as well, you can use the same thing, the tracking. Um, Now they have their own tracking devices as well. Let me go ahead and these are it. There they are. You put this in two corners of your room, and it'll track your full body as well. And there's other like aftermarket type of trackings for your body that you could go ahead and purchase. Now, the reason why I'm explaining about full body tracking, if you have a business that consists of, your yoga classes, gymnast, or choreographer, anybody that does dancing, you could have the capabilities there. And as well, right? And if you're into sign language and you know how to sign language and you want to teach people how to do that, you can do that as well. So there's so much different ways that you can create your business in the metaverse. Like there's so much things. So here's the Tundra Labs tracker. We have that one. We have these Slim VR full body trackers where you just strap this to your arms, to your forearm, right here, and as well to your legs and your hips, so that it could track everything. Let's see what other ones. And that's pretty much it. Those are the trackers, and this is what you should be able to go ahead and have for yourself to be able to get yourself ahead of the game into the metaverse. All right, and this is related to the VR version. All right, so if y'all want to go ahead and get into the metaverse for your business, choose these different types of VRs. All right, so here it is, the MetaQuest again. We got the big screen Beyond, the Valve Index, HTC Vive, and the Vive XR Elite, and the full body tracking devices. All right, guys. So this is all that you're going to need as the platform's devices that you're going to go ahead and use. Now, when you are going to get this, if you're going to get the MetaQuest, it has its own platform. Plus, if you have a gaming PC or a gaming laptop, you can go ahead and download it's called MetaQuest Link, or that's the website to be able to go ahead and download the browser version app on the computer. And when you get this, you get so many other options of different games here. There's a lot of different apps and games inside this library compared to the device itself. So you could go ahead and check it out yourselves. There's so many different things in the library to be able to go ahead and have fun with, like just gaming. The metaverses for here is basically the same thing. You could be able to get VR chat straight through here as well, and Horizon Worlds. So that's for that device. For the other devices, like I was saying, you gotta have Steam. And when you have downloaded Steam, you want to go ahead into the search bar, because it's already, once you load it up, you're already in the store, and you're gonna search up Steam VR. And let it search, and that's where you're gonna go ahead and download right here. It says Steam VR. When you click on it, you'll go ahead and add it to your library. You download it, and that's pretty much it. When you click play, all you have to do is connect your headset. Now, what's amazing with Steam VR, you don't have to have the Valve Index or the big screen to be able to play Steam VR games. You can connect your MetaQuest 3 device and still get in Steam VR and enjoy the games there. Okay, that's what's so amazing. So you have the capabilities of still enjoying this game with different devices. All right, but this is mainly if you want to use the Valve Index and the big screen beyond the HTC Vive. You got this option here available. All right, so that's the softwares that you're going to use, the two softwares. So you got the Oculus, the MetaQuest app that's in the Windows PC. And why can't I close this right now? Computer's a bit slow. I think I have stuff downloading in the background. That's probably why. All right, so, and as well, so we're gonna get out of here. I wanted to close this. Let's just close it all completely. All right. So for those that don't own a VR at all and don't want to invest in it because it's not for you, that's fine. I totally get it. So we have spatial.io, which is another metaverse where you can be able to go ahead and access that. You don't have to have a device. All you need to do is have a web browser or your cell phones. You can go ahead into the iOS app and download spatial.io and get it through there. So it's you could have the capabilities of playing in VR, playing in the web browser, or playing inside your phone. So that's what's so amazing about spatial. You can have three options to choose from. Now, what's amazing is like if someone that you know has a VR and they only have that platform and you want to play with them, you can. You can actually play with your friends that are in VR and you can be in the web browser or the phone at the same time. That's amazing, all right? So you could do so much things. It's amazing. Now, the next one is obviously the Decentraland and Sandbox. So those are your other metaverses that you can go ahead and join. And these, the ones that I showcase every day is these because these are the most popular ones that there's active players on them all the time. There might be more out there. Right now, I'm gonna do more heavy research on different metaverses to see that what's something that you guys can like and choose from. But the ones that are the top ones is the Decentraland, Sandbox, and Spatial. That way you can go have your options if either you like that Minecraft type of graphics, pixelation, you have this capabilities, and if you like that little cartoony anime, you have the Decentraland, or if you really like that realistic with any type of character that you could create or have, you can choose spatial.io. Now, every platform that I just named, these all three of these, you can already be able to put websites in there and showcase other things. Excuse me, sorry for the cat. Uh, so you can go ahead and, you know, if you're the one creating a world, you can go ahead and put URLs in here in your game that you create and be able to have people click on it and either watch a video, watch a tutorial that you have created for your business, and so on and so forth. You could do it straight through here, and those three games you can do it. Now, to be able to make games and make worlds in Sandbox, you have to have Sandbox Maker, Game Maker, and that's how you could be able to go ahead and create for that platform. As you see, I'm loading it up right here, and this is how you could be able to create for Sandbox. Now, in Sandbox, you you can create a world, but to be honest, I would say you would have to buy partials, which is Sandbox lands, to be able to go ahead and put a business or whatever it is that you're creating a game to be able to host it on there and people can see it. That way, you own that piece of land inside that metaverse so that you can go ahead and showcase anything that you want straight through there. Let's let this load up real quick. I gotta load in, but this is how that's how you could go ahead and get it downloaded and create straight through there. Um, I haven't logged in. It's gonna be a difficult time because I forgot what was the email I used for that. So we'll step into that another night and we'll create on there so y'all can see how it is to create in that. Now, to be able to create games for Spatial, you would have to have Blender, and Blender's an app to be able to go ahead and create any type of sculptures, structures, VFX, video editing, 2D animation, so on and so forth. This is the application and software you want to have. The next one that you want to go ahead and have is Unity Hub, and Unity is the one that you should use as well to go ahead and import to spatial.io so that your game can go ahead and work. Now you have to know C++ and all this other scripting stuff to be able to create different things in the game or your world so that it could work and have interactions. That's how you go ahead and do that. The next one that you can go ahead and do to be able to create metaverses is Unity. Not Unity, sorry, Unreal Engine. And Unreal Engine, I'm telling you, this is the greatest graphics. Like, this goes hard in the graphics section. So let's go ahead and you can make games, film, television, and live events. You can make architecture, engineering, and construction. You can make, one second, y'all. Why is my headset? Sorry, the mic that I have for my headset just always don't want to grab it through here. And I like how it sounds with the mic here. Okay, showcasing that. Alright. Alright, so the mic is getting picked up from my camera. So I guess I have to speak a little bit louder. That way y'all can hear me perfect. So, yeah, you can make automotive, product design, and manufacturing. So these are all the options that you can choose from for here. So let's click gaming. Let's go next. And you're going to choose what you want. Either you want to have the whether to create a blueprint or C++ projects. Choose the performance characteristics of your project. Choose if real-time ray tracing should be enabled to the new project. So ray tracing is you want things to be like, it wants to pick up everything from like a realistic view. Enable to include an additional content pack containing simple placeable mesh with basic materials and textures. You can also add starter content to your project later using content browser. So there's so much different able to go ahead and create here. Choosing the closest equivalent target platform. Don't worry, you can choose this later. Targeting hard. Okay, so let's go ahead and choose maximum quality and create. Now, I haven't created on Unreal Engine. I'm just showcasing what you can do and use to be able to create different type of metaverses, and this is a type of metaverse. So you can create your own world that you can have it on Fortnite and be able to showcase your business using Fortnite's platform and have a world there as well, because there is different worlds to go in there. And I just got kicked off. What the heck? Did I get kicked off or is it loading? Another thing, while that loads, you can make games in Roblox and make worlds there too. So it could be kid friendly, so that everybody, you could literally brand anywhere, guys. I'm telling you. You could create in Roblox. There is a Roblox Studio that you'll go ahead and start downloading right here and be able to create for that platform as well. So I'm telling you, there is so many ways to create metaverses and have your business, and you choose. You have so many options to choose from on what platforms you want to go ahead and showcase your business, or you just want them all. You want all of them to be showcased of your business, and you could do that too. I mean, that's a win-win. I honestly would. I'm going to be having a lot of metaverses throughout all platforms because, why not, right? So, yeah, Roblox is another way to be able to add in a metaverse. Now, where is my Unreal Engine? Should have been in the loading. Let's see. Hmm. So make sure when you create anything for any type of platform, Make sure your PC is up to date and has the right um, graphics to create for it, because if not, it's not going to work and you're going to have a hard time. So make sure the specs of your computer matches for that specific software so you could go ahead and create. Now, if you don't have that money to go ahead and buy a PC, then we'll gladly go ahead and create a world for you, and we'll get you launched and showcase everything that you need. What we'll talk about how you want your metaverse to be like, what kind of color scenes, what kind of environment, what kind of um, gaming you want to put into your business. There's so many things that you could do. Now, the reason why you want to put a little tiny game into it is because it's another way to learn. Because now gaming is so powerful, you can learn. People are learning from a gaming platform. They play a game and they're learning at the same time, because you have different quests. You can have a storyline, and that they follow that storyline, and it helps them learn as they go while playing a game. It's just another way to have fun with it and have a fun way to learn, because it actually builds up more of a faster way for someone actually to learn, instead of sitting there listening to a classroom. And you know it's just another way of learning. Okay guys, I'm telling you, it's amazing. I enjoy it like that too. So I'm just waiting right here. I don't know why. Oh my god, is it really that? Oh, I guess the quality here in Facebook is a little bit choppy. Let me go check that out real quick. Sorry guys, my eyes are burning. I don't know why. Whew. All right. Okay, we're looking pretty good in there. All right, cool. Cool, cool, cool. All righty. So it is not launching, so that's all right. So that's all the things that you need, and to prepare yourself for the metaverse, and what softwares you need, what type of device you're gonna have and purchase. And I'll go ahead and soon I'll just drop down in the comments the links so that you could go ahead and get yourself one as well. So let me go ahead and start here. Just a few minutes. All right, so I'm dropping down right now in the comments. This is the link so that you guys can order yourself a MetaQuest 3, and as well get a $30 gift card towards buying a game for your first time for the MetaQuest. And I highly suggest y'all get Beat Saber, because if you want to work out, it's a good workout to play Beat Saber. But there's so many other games, so go ahead and get in that store and check out all the options. You got 30 bucks literally for free for clicking that link and supporting my channel, supporting iDeadshot, and supporting Dead Arts Studios. So I appreciate that. So let's go ahead and let's explore some worlds here and spatial.io tonight. We won't jump into VR since we're always in the VR in almost every session. I just want to showcase for those that don't, want to be in the VR. So let's see right here. What other stuff? What's this? Neon Ghost. All right, let's check this out. All right, it's loading up. Now, what's amazing too, let's say you're hosting an event at a physical location, and there's people that want to join in that event and they can't make it because they can't drive out there because it's too far, or they don't have money to drive out, buy a plane ticket to get to that event. Well, you can make a private world, or either you have a world or you can make a private world and invite those people to join in, and you can actually have a video chat section that you can show your face with the camera and have your mic. There's a mic here that you could talk to everybody inside that world of that game. That's a great way to go ahead and have others to come in. So it's like a Zoom, but on steroids. It's like you get to walk around in a 3D character and be able to be in an inside Zoom, you know? Wow, this game is taking a bit to load up. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I do have a lot of things that I had loaded up in the background. That's probably why. Let's close out everything. Make sure it's good on the back end. Now you can like every world here. You can share it. You can report it if there's some bugs going on in there. We'll go here next. The meat versal. It has 500 views already. All right. All right. That's loading up forever. Let's go to here and see if this one loads up. Make that big screen instead. Wow, it's taking forever. Come on. Let us check out these worlds. Yeah, yeah, go faster. Come on, come on. Load up. We got places to be and places to showcase. Come on, come on. Here we go. All right, we're loaded in. All right, so let's check this place out. So this is exactly how you could be able to go ahead. Why can I not look around? Why is my mouse? There we go. So this is a great way to showcase and explain anything that you want for your metaverse, depending on your business, and put here some content for them to read all about it. And let's see, and then you have the different billboards to be able to go ahead and place pictures and flyers, videos. You could do so much. So we got a lot of flyers here. Forever Young, Reach Street. That's pretty cool. We got a nice auditorium. So see, this is another great way that y'all can go ahead and host any event. You sit down, and as you see when I scroll out, your character's sitting down, and y'all can listen to the Zoom. So if you have a Zoom, right, you can have a Zoom playing right here, and all your people can go ahead and watch straight from here in the game. And you don't have to be in the game. If you're an educator or anything, y'all can Zoom and they could be in the world, and you're talking to them in the world. All right, so that's next level. There's so many different ways to do it. I'll probably see if next week I'll see if I could do something like that, host a Zoom, and y'all can go ahead and join in inside the metaverse while I teach, but using Zoom. Either me or someone else that wants to go ahead and try it out and test it out how it works, to see if that's something that y'all want to go ahead and do. I suggest you should start getting ahead of the game already and start getting yourself in the metaverse and start learning the ins and outs on what to do and how to get in here, and bring your community in here. This is another way of interacting. So like some people like to be face to face and learn in person, but this is a next type of way of doing that. All right, so if they really want to talk to you personal, maybe you don't got time to go and meet up. Well, you can meet up in the game. And let's see. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This is a big place to be able to go ahead and explore. There's so much floors. I'm gonna alley-oop, jump. Oh nope, it doesn't let you jump. You're safe. You ain't gonna fall off this world, so you're good. Let's jump back to the first floor, and let's actually get out of here. Let's see what other worlds we got over here on the side. What's this? International Slumber Party Mansion. Let's see what this is all about. Let's see what else we got here. Yo, what's going on, Tato? Welcome to the stream, my homie. Welcome, welcome. Alright, so this one is like, I don't know what the heck's wrong with it. It's so blanked out. Let's go to another one. Let's go here. We'll go to that one next. So this is like YouTube, guys, but for gaming. You're like browsing so many different worlds. You know, when you're on YouTube and you start a new video, and you're like, before it starts, you're like looking at what's the next videos to watch. Alright, we got the Japanese hot tub springs. Come on, load up. Load up, load up, load up. Let me see if this makes a difference. No, it does not. Sheesh, it is loading so slow. If you have great Wi-Fi, you don't have to stress about this, but I thought I had great Wi-Fi and it's acting up because I can't do anything. Come on, we want to experience this for the live stream. Awesome, awesome. Okay, it just takes its time. It just needs to take time. The Taki cage on set. I like the graphics. It's pretty late. Can we get out of here? Oh. So what's amazing, y'all can link your QR codes in here and have them directly go to whatever it is that you're trying to showcase. So like, I literally could go ahead and scan this right now. Let's see what that's all about. So it takes you to a link tree. So it gets you to the link tree of this person's world. He's a world creator, virtual world creator, character artist. Nice. Well, kudos to you, man. This is awesome. I like what you did. 7+ Designs, shout out to you. If you ever see my stream, you all, well, this is amazing. Oh, let's see. Nice. We could go ahead and have some food. Let's see what we got here. Oh, no. What? It says, Zakaji is a pot hook that allows a kettle or a cooking pot to be suspended over the hearth. It is adjustable so that the pot or kettle can be raised or lowered depending on the level of heat required. Harari is the Bunkin hearth once found in all farmhouses where the family would gather to eat and relax. You know, that's awesome. I love the architecture in here. This is amazing. So you get to get your little chanclas, like we say in Spanish, your wooden sandals, and go ahead and drop them off and sit down here and have a nice dinner, lunch. Go over here. Wow, this is beautiful. Got a little koi pond right over here. Got this wheelbarrow moving the water. It must be, you know, giving power to something. Yo, this is beautiful. I love the artwork. This next level. Oh, let's turn this thing up. I want to hear everything. here, go here. Oh, you could get in the water. Nice. This will be me, sitting right here under the waterfall, letting it hit my back and relax. Oh, that's lit. Out and refresh. Let's have a cup of matcha tea. Let's see, we got matcha. High quality tea leaves are laid flat, dried, and stone ground into a fine, vibrant green powder. Hell yeah. I love matcha. That's like one of my favorite teas. Process a unique earthy flavor traditionally used in Japanese tea ceremonies, a popular ingredient in modern cuisine. Sencha, and we got genmachi and haja, ho hojicha. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that correct. All right, these are Japanese green teas. Yo, this is lit. I like this. So I'm showcasing this for all of you guys to know what the capabilities of what you could do. All right, this probably is a real spot in real life, and they're probably showcasing it to show like this is how it looks like, and you can interact just like if you were there physically. So if you ever go to wherever the location's at for this business, well, you already got to see how it looks like, and now you can go ahead there, get in there, and experience it yourselves in real life. That's how powerful this is. Wow, we got some nice shower heads.